all you here today?
I really just kind of wanted to come in because I guess my fiance just left me and put his hands on me on the way out, and now I have like a big issue with like jumping to like relationship, and it's really hard for me to be by myself and to be alone, and it's hurting everyone else that like I love and care about.
Oh, so it seems like you're having a really hard time with, what's going on right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we move any further, I want to explain to you about confidentiality. That just states that anything that we talk about in our sessions will stay between us, with the exception of if you're having any thoughts of harming yourself or harming anyone else, or if there's any allegations of abuse on a child or the elderly. Is that okay?
No, it's fine. We should be good.
Okay, great. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
What do you want to know? I'm really bad at talking about myself.
You can tell me a little bit about your family, your background, where you come from.
Well, I come from a really big family. It's pretty blended. Mom and dad got divorced. Mom and dad remarried. Step siblings. I have like 4 brothers, 3 sisters. Big family.
Okay, so it seems like you've never really been alone because you're always, surrounded by people. So when you say alone, like, what do you really mean by that?
Well, like, when I was in high school, like, my dad or stepdad, he had to go away for a while. So I kind of got stuck with the kids. Family broke apart. Like, my stepsisters, they wanted to go live with their mom, and then because of it, my mom wasn't really around that much. So I was stuck with like a 4 and a 10-year-old most of the time, and because we jumped around and moved around so much, I never really stayed in a place long enough to make any friends, even know anyone, and I don't know. I guess like, physically it's not alone because family's there, but emotionally it's pretty lonely.
Okay, so you also start today, so you pretty much feel emotionally alone, but you're always physically around somebody. So and you also said that your ex is leaving you. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it was kind of a mutual thing, kind of sort of wasn't. It would be times where like, I wanted to leave and I changed my mind, or he wanted to leave and he changed his mind. It was a really, really toxic situation. Both were unhappy, and I don't know. And even besides him leaving, it would probably be like maybe a week or so in between relationships since I was like 14. So I really haven't been single or by myself since then, like when it came like relationship wise. So I don't know, I've never really been in a situation where I've had to be by myself or alone. That's a scary thing to think about.
Well, you also said that he put his hands on you. So can you tell me what hands on you? Can you tell me what happened with that?
Well, like with him leaving and everything, like of course we got into an argument. So he just kind of, like in the middle of the argument, he just kind of grabbed me and threw me. And something like that has never happened before. So I don't know. It really took me off shock. I just never thought he would do it.
Okay. So how's all this affecting you now?
I don't know. Like I don't feel anything. It's kind of like being numb.
Okay. So what I hear is like you feel maybe indifferent or nonchalant about what's going on.
I wouldn't say indifferent because it still hurts. Like I said, I was with the kid for like 4 years. So it sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm still numb. It's like going day by day. Another day is just another day, and it's just like watching the world go by.
Okay, so what do you hope to gain from these sessions? Like, what do you want to get out of this?
I want to be happy. I want to get to a point to where I don't need someone to make me feel happy, and just to get over, I guess, being scared of being alone.
I can definitely understand that. So what I want for our next session is I want you to be thinking about maybe 2 goals or, 2 objectives that you would hope to gain from this, something that you want to take from this. Is that possible?
Oh yeah, of course I can do that.
Okay, well, we will meet again in about maybe 2 weeks and we'll talk some more about it, okay?
Okay,
All right,
thank
thank you.